If you're looking for apps to help you save money, I've got 7 today that are worth your time, and stick around to the end because I'm gonna let you know the popular money apps that you don't even need to waste your time with. Welcome to Modern Frugality. My name is Jen. I'm a personal finance writer, and now I'm making YouTube videos to help more people understand their finances and live frugally. If you are a subscriber, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you're not a subscriber, then hit that little red button at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen or wherever you see it on your phone, and I will be bringing you more videos every week to help you save money, spend smarter, and maybe make a little cash from like some cash back apps like we're talking about today. The first 5 will get you cash back or rebates on things that you're already purchasing, and then the last 2 are for saving money out of your own savings and checking accounts. So those are really going to take your saving to the next level. They're going to capitalize on what the first 5 are helping you to do. And then, like I said in the intro, stick around to the end. I'm going to tell you the apps that you do not need to bother with in the App Store. All right, let's get into my favorite cashback apps. The first one is Rakuten. You've probably heard it all over the place, but for a really good reason. It is by far the one on the list that I use the most. It's got 2,500 stores in their partner database. So there's going to be a store for everyone. And it's not just Ann Taylor, The Loft, whatever other store Ann Taylor has, I don't know. It's not just those types of stores. I use it for buying air filters, shampoo. I use it on Groupon. I use it on eBay. So it's these stores that I would already be shopping on anyways, and I just get that extra little bit of cash back through Rakuten to give a little incentive, a little boost to my savings. The key is to not change your shopping habits based on these apps. You keep with the foundational money-saving tactics that you already know, like shopping secondhand and buying generic, and stick to those tried and true principles and use these cashback apps as icing on the cake. That's how you're really going to save the most money. And Rakuten really allows you to do that probably better than any other one on the list. There's one other that will help, but this one is definitely my favorite. I actually wrote a blog post on my blog about all the weird things that I can get cash back on through Rakuten. So I'll link to that in the description because these are normal day-to-day things that I would literally be buying anyway, and I can shop through Rakuten and get an extra 5 to 10% back. If you're not using Rakuten yet, I'm going to put my referral link in the description. If you use it, you will get an extra $10 after you make $25 worth of purchases in their partner merchants. The next app that I use all the time, would be lost without, is Honey. You can download the Honey extension, and Honey will look for coupon codes, promo codes, any kind of codes that you can use at checkout at any store. They're just scouring the internet for different promo codes associated with the online retailer you're buying from. And consistently, Honey can get me 10, 20, 40% off of purchases. It's amazing. I also use their drop list feature. I can put items on my drop list and I can see the past 6 months where the price has fluctuated, so I know, am I buying at the low end of that or high, and should I wait? And it will also monitor items for up to 3 months and send you an email if the price drops. And lastly, when I'm shopping at other places, Honey will tell me if there's a lower price out there on another site. So I can compare if I'm shopping on Amazon, maybe there's a lower price on Walmart or Best Buy, or maybe I'm seeing it's the same price, but more cash back is being offered from Rakuten at another site. So I just weigh with shipping and handling what that would be, and it can tell me if I want to buy it on Amazon or another site. So that's another awesome feature that I use quite a bit. Third on the list is a new app that I just started using, but I am really appreciating. It's Dosh. Dosh is a cashback app that works completely passively, and that is what I love about it. You connect your cards. You can connect more than one card, so whatever cards you are paying with at different retailers, and from its partner retailers, it will give you a percentage back. So most of the retailers that I found in my area were actually local restaurants. So that's great. I can support local businesses, local small restaurants. I can get some cash back, and I don't have to scan any receipts or push any buttons. It's amazing. So the one drawback is that you need $25 in order to cash out. So that means you would need to spend $500 before you make your cash out, which at restaurants isn't hard to do over the course of the year, especially if you like to frequent local restaurants. But it is important to be aware this isn't something you're going to be cashing out of every month. But I do have a referral code, so if you enter that, it'll be in the description, you can get a whole extra $1. And so that means you only have to spend $4.80 before cashing out. Number 4 is Fetch Rewards. So I've been seeing a lot of people talking about Fetch, promoting it on Instagram, and I don't really like rebate apps that cause you to have to spend time scanning receipts and looking for deals, and it only has name brand stuff, yada yada. But recently, Fetch allows you to use e-receipts. Once that changed, it was a game changer for me. I started using it. What it will do, it will connect to your Amazon account or your email, or both, and it will look for receipts in your email or on your Amazon account, and it will automatically input those into Fetch, and you'll get rewards on any applicable or eligible items. But what I really liked is that you can cash out at 3,000 points, which is just $3. So that's amazing. A lot of them will be $20, $25 before you can cash out, and Fetch is $3. You're not going to get enough points just by purchasing things to really make a difference. What you'll want to do is go for bonuses. So right now in the app, there's a bonus, 750 points just for scanning a full receipt. And that's the real way that you will get points enough to cash out for gift cards. 5th is tried and true Ibotta. Ibotta has been around for a long time. I've been using it for a long time. What I really love about Ibotta is its welcome bonus. You can get up to $20 in welcome bonuses as a new Ibotta user. Here's how you get the $20 welcome bonuses from Ibotta. First $10 is going to be on an in-store purchase where you buy at least 2 or 3, some places say 3, some places say 2 name brand items. Then you're going to get $5 for making your first mobile purchase through the Ibotta app, and you have to link a card to Ibotta to do that. And then the third, you're going to get another $5 on your second trip, either mobile or in-store, redeeming some more name brand offers. I am linking my referral link in the description so you can get that initial $10 welcome bonus when you use that. And the reason I keep using Ibotta, not religiously, not very frequently, but if I do have to go to a grocery store that is supported by Ibotta, then I'll use their generic rebates. Unlike Fetch, Ibotta actually gives you rebates on generic products. So either any receipt, so not even receipts like stores that are included, gallons of milk, orange juice, bread, like staple items, it doesn't matter what brand, you can get a rebate on those. Next, we have our savings apps. So these are apps that are going to help you turbocharge your savings or start to get a feeling for what you can save. The very first one is Tip Yourself. Tip Yourself is an app that helps you build a habit of saving. And you know I love anything that helps you build better habits. The app allows you to send small amounts of money to a tip jar, which is the saving account within the app. So it's this great little incentive to help you follow through with your habits. And it does it manually. It's the manual part that helps you follow through with your habits, because if this is automatic, then your brain doesn't have to think about it. It doesn't help you build habits. And if you're running short on cash, it's never going to transfer enough to put you into overdraft. So it protects you in that way too. You have control. So I definitely recommend, if you are going to be saving for something $1,000 or less, then tip yourself to try and build those good habits and save some money. And the last app on the list is Albert. Albert is an app, and it does a lot of different things, but the thing that I most love about it is the smart savings feature. It has a computer algorithm built in. When it connects to your bank accounts, it will see how much you can feasibly save without overdrafting, without cutting it close, and it will sweep money into a savings account and help you save as much as possible. So you can expect to save $25 to $100 a week, depending on your income, and it'll do it in increments of $5 to $30, maybe 1 to 3 times a week. So you can save a couple $100s in like 2 months. I would use Albert if I was just getting started with saving and I really didn't know how to save or what to save, because our brains can get in this habit of sabotaging our goals, whether it's from fear or scarcity mindset. We have a tendency to just spend, and Albert can really help you see, without noticing, without letting your brain sabotage you, really how much you are mathematically capable of spending. So tip yourself really good for building habits, and Albert really good for discovering what you're actually capable of saving. I promised you apps you don't need to worry about, and I am here to deliver. The only ones that I don't recommend would be Acorns, Capital, and Digit. You are going to be paying at least $1 a month for Acorns, $3 from Capital, and freaking $5 a month for Digit. And it does the same thing as Albert. And guys, I pay like 0.014% on my retirement accounts with Vanguard. So like, why would I pay $12 a year to save $20 a month? It just doesn't make sense if you don't have thousands and thousands of dollars in there. So if you're just looking for an app to help you get started with saving and build that habit of saving, then use a free app. Don't pay a monthly subscription for an app like Acorns, Capital, or Digit. There's no reason to. If when you're watching this, any of the information I have said changes, let me know in the comments and I will make amendments in the description. Obviously, I can't go back and edit this stuff out later. But in 2020, this info is all up to date and relevant. So at least for the next few days, it's going to be accurate. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you want more stuff like this. I can cover all kinds of different fintech apps. I've used a ton of them. Let me know if that's what you want by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. See you next time.